Hey guys, how's it going? Junkzilla here. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. It was very slow until one sale at the end of the day where we buy a ton of tools, so make sure to stick around for that. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you at the end of the video.
What are you guys getting for your Xbox? Is this your guys' stuff?
So this is mine. So this is mine.
What is? Oh, this is all your stuff.
Oh. Thanks.
Whose sale is it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it is? No, it's not your sale, right?
Yes.
This is your sale?
No.
She's inside, she's right out.
Oh, okay.
She's right there.
It's your sale, okay.
Hey,
How are you today?
good. The shoes are $1. They're guy shoes. I have no idea what size they are.
What are you getting for your speaker?
Oh, $5.
$5?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Does it include the little ones with it?
Everything.
Perfect.
They were my son's. I guess he had hooked up to his computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the computer, the gamer. He's moving, so.
Okay.
That's it. The fan is $2.
$2. Do you have any other games that you're selling or anything?
No. Oh. Where's the Xbox?
I think that gentleman over there is getting
Who's
that.
getting it?
That guy over there.
Oh, he's gonna get it for 50. Okay. Everything on that table over there is 25 cents.
I forgot my wallet in the car.
What about, I'll get you, just go ahead. What about your, what's your $3?
They're only 25 cents each. And this goes with,
This, right?
yeah, and it
Okay.
works.
All right.
We checked it
I
out.
figured it did.
We found it in our son's box.
You want to take the whole thing a little?
Yeah, I took all of it.
He was a mechanic.
Yeah, I can see you've got some fuel tester stuff. Oh, that's the old time. He must have been in an older time because it's all old stuff here.
Yeah, he had some injuries or he couldn't really work for a while.
Yeah, it's all like pretty old stuff. Some of the hand tools doesn't matter because that's still not bad.
Right.
Actually, some of the older stuff's actually better than the new stuff. So what would you think for pretty much all the tools?
God, it's hot.
Yeah. Well, it's all got to go. So I mean, if you want to do about $100, so
$100, and that's for all the tools?
yes, sir.
I'll do that. Yeah, you all right with that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll do that. Can we pull
Like those ones
You're
too?
talking about,
Or?
yeah, like all the tools sitting there, right?
Whatever you
Whatever you want to take. Okay, fair
Alright.
enough. Yeah, we pay you.
Can't beat that.
No, there's a couple good decent things in there. A couple old things, but
That's pretty cool. You know that handle anywhere. What are you getting on your silverware here? Probably thinking the whole box.
Okay. $5 or something like that.
Sounds good to me.
So you don't have any guarantee for that?
you make out who that is.
No. Whatever it is, it looks like it's written in a weird font. Can't make it out.
That's an old Stanley. Grab that. That's a Stanley hammer.
Sure, it's old.
Yeah, it's an old one.
He did some body work too, didn't he?
Yeah, I see that. Well, that's, oh, look at that. That's weird, because look at the end. And that's not factory.
Oh, geez,
That's
this just
factory.
won't come apart. There we go.
See, I didn't notice that. Look. That's an odd one there.
That's funky.
Oh, yeah, isn't that weird? Looks like it probably was chiseled by... He may have done that himself, possibly.
He was a tinkerer.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
it's hard to tell. That's factory or him.
Is this one no good? Is this one no good?
I'm not sure. I don't know why I put that back. I'll look again here. I did for a reason, but I'm not sure why.
I don't know. $30.
Cool with you?
It's up to you. I just had a couple of things in there.
Let's see. Would probably be like $5 per item, and then like including a lot of tools. I think that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So 130 total?
I already paid the 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
gotta pay
30. Yeah, I can pay the 30.
You got that? You sure? Sure you're gonna dig in there?
Hurts me a
That
little bit.
Dusty wallet of yours?
Alright, starting off with comps here, we picked up this huge bulk lot of tools for $130 in total. I'm just going to go through some of the highlights here, not every tool. One of the first ones was this snap-on socket. Looks like this is going for around $25, so a really nice pickup there. And then we also found this Snap-on Tools half-drive tie rod. Looks like this piece is going for around $10, so another nice find here. Then we were also able to make an 8-count set of these SK wrenches. We also had a few Snap-on ones in here. I'll put the comps for those on screen, but an 8-count set of SK wrenches, you can usually get around $100 out of those. We also got 4 toolboxes out of this deal, 3 smaller handheld ones and then this large rolling one. We already sold this rolling one for $40. We usually like to move big items quickly. We probably could have gotten around 60 out of it, but we just like to get big items out of the way as quick as we can. So it was a nice little flip there. And then we're asking $20 on each of the other toolboxes. So we're gonna make our money back on all the tools just on the toolboxes. So that will be very nice. We also are just making a huge lot of miscellaneous Craftsman hand tools. We had about 60 pieces in our set, and it looks like pieces of around 100 are going for around $150. So we'll probably be able to get around $100 out of that, which will be very nice. And then we also made up quite a few Craftsman socket sets, each of varying sizes and amounts, but I will put the comps for each one of those up on the screen here. We also found quite a few bodyworking tools in this lot, lots of hammers as well as some iron dolly parts. Each of those, it looks like a lot of 3 for those iron dollies are going for around $15. Throwing the hammers in the mix as well, I expect we'll probably be able to get somewhere around $30 to $35 out of those lots. So we still have lots more tools. I expect we're going to at least triple our money on all this. We have lots of Matco tools as well, Mac tools, which if you know anything about tools, those are great brands. But there's just a ton of items in here, so I can't go through each one individually. But just know lots of Mac, Craftsman, Snap-on, Matco, a whole slew of USA tools. So we're going to do very good on all that stuff. Also, as part of the $130 deal, we picked up all of these Cutco and mainly Japanese knives. It looks like the Cutco knives are going for around $15 to $20 a piece. I'm going to sell them in a lot of 3. Hopefully I can get between $45 to $60 out of those. And then I'm going to sell all of the other Japanese knives in a big lot. Probably expecting to get somewhere between $50 to $60 out of those. But overall, very good brands of knives in this drawer. Most of the other Japanese ones just weren't worth selling on their own, so I figured it would be best to lot them together. Also, as part of that deal, we picked up this vacuum fluid extractor. Looks like these new are going for around $40. That's what ours is. So we are going to sell it as open box on Facebook Marketplace, and we're expecting to get around $40 for that. And last but not least, the only item purchased at a different sale, I picked up these Logitech speakers for $5. It looks like these are going for around $70 right now. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's yard sale video. It was completely dead until that last sale at the end where we picked up all of those tools. So, you know, it just goes to show that you should always stick out the full day. You'll never know what you can find, because we found that sale at 11:30 and we made that spectacular deal there. If you guys did enjoy, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing. Helps out the channel a ton, and I always appreciate your guys' feedback. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.